The 100 Years of Lenni and Margot by Marianne Cronin is a wonderful and emotional story. It is a story about two women who become friends near the end of their lives. The two primary characters are brilliant. 17-year-old Lenni and 83-year-old Margot will be characters that you will probably remember forever. They'll make you laugh and they'll make you cry, yet in particular, they will make you consider life and friendship. Lenni is never going to leave the hospital alive. She has a terminal sickness and is barely hanging on, battling not to let go of all that she is. Regardless of the medications and the ravages of the infection on her body and mind, Lenni is alive and she needs to live. It doesn't matter whether living must be done in a hospital, with its rules, limitations, and exhausted and uninterested attendants. Even after all these, Lenni has people and friends, who love the light she brings into their lives. Margot is 83-year-old and she is at the same hospital because of heart issues that required surgery. Both Lenni and Margot first meet when Margot is attempting to fish something out of a recycling bin. Lenni diverts the porter and nurse so Margot can achieve her rescue effort. Later Lenni gets enrolled in the art class. The art classes are especially for people who are 80 years and up. Lenni enrolled, so she can spend time with Margot. Margot and Lenni choose to record their joint 100 years of existence with their fine art. Margot is a gifted artist and for her 83 years of life Lenni records the tales that Margot tells with each image she makes. Lenni's fine art isn't of a similar creative ability, yet I would love to have been able to see the photos she made of her 17 years. The 100 Years of Lenni and Margot by Marianne Cronin is so full of life. A lot of the story relates to Margot's journey. The story includes a beloved father devastated by war, a young marriage torn apart, an unrecognized love, another profound and shared love of 30 years, and more. Through Margot's photos and stories, Lenni can carry on to live a life she will never have. She additionally allows Margot to think about what has passed and what she needs to do, if she survives surgery. I liked Lenni. She's so brilliant, so insightful, so alive, and so grown up. One of her closest companion is Father Arthur and he is as important to her as Margot. Indeed, it's sad to read a book about somebody dying who hasn't actually gotten an opportunity to live. However, this book is quite a lot more. It's about adoration and kinship, sorrow and joy, death and spiritual awakening. You will most likely cry a few tears when you read this book. However, toward the end you'll remember Lenni and Margot for the manner in which they carried on with their lives and the brilliant companionship that they shared.
Thanks for listening this book review podcast. If you like this review, don't forget to follow, so that you do not miss any of our future podcast. Also show us your love by sharing it with your friends and family.